Like a truth.
Oh,
Yeah, truth.
Alright, The Sims 2. I've had this on PS2 for a while, and it's a game I've never actually played to the end. I've played a little bit of like the first house, but it was a long time ago. So there is a free play mode, but I'm going to go straight into story mode. Alright, let's start a new free play story. Warning. Yes. No. Yes. There we go. One player. Can you even do 2-player in story mode on this? It'd be cool if you could. Alright, here we go, and we've entered the create mode. And this looks like an auto generator. Okay. Body. Now I do remember the creator sim on Sims 2 on the PS2 anyway was a little bit limited. Yeah, let's change the hair. The hair, all the parts are actually very similar to the Sims 2 Castaway, which I have played quite a bit. To be honest, that stock standard hair is fine. Color, it's fine. That's good. Fashion, very, very basic. The jeans are fine. I actually meant to select tops. See, as you see, there aren't many. Really, there aren't that many different types of shirts. I think there's literally 6 options and one of them's locked. You know what, that brown shirt will do. That is probably the best choice out of all of them. Bottoms and shoes. I'm sure on PC there were probably a lot more options, but unfortunately, I don't have this on PC. I only have it on PS2. They look silly. Why are there so many shoes but so little t-shirts? That doesn't make any sense at all. They will do. He looks like he's come straight out of the 90s. Alright, that'll do. Aspiration. So this is different from The Sims 1. Romance, wealth, knowledge, popularity, creativity. I'm going to go with creativity because that's my usual. It's my usual go. Actually, is there more than those ones? No, it looks like there's only those 5. Personality. On this, I never worry about neatness. Usually, I go with 7, 7, 6, 5, 7, 7. It's how I usually go. As for a name, I haven't thought about that yet. We'll go with and for last name, let's go something that The Sims would be very generic with. There we go. The most generic name I can think of. Yep, let's save and let's... Now, one thing about the PS2 version of Sims 2, it does lag like crazy. Like crazy, crazy lag. And the saving also takes a long time as well. Save successful, sweet. Okay, let's start the game. Geez, that takes ages to get into this game, not gonna lie. Like, that was a long time for a setup. Well, then again, most Sims games do. Like, on Sims 4, I will literally press random sim and just go with it because it just takes way too long. What in the world is that facial expression? Alright, welcome to The Sims 2. Control your Sims movements, interact with objects and Sims, cancels any interaction. And, no, hang on, I need to invert the camera. Save and quit. Invert, invert. So what that invert does, yeah, that's better. So when I press right on my right analog stick, the camera will go left. That confuses me. If I press right, I want the camera to go right. Okay, prepare a meal. Is this my house? This is my house. Prepare a meal with so many food options, what Sim wouldn't want to create a delicious meal? Get ingredients, get snack, get group meal, create new food. So I am very new to this game, so food creation by combining up the 4 ingredients. Okay, so that's similar to The Sims. In fact, The Sims 2 Castaway, even the graphics and everything are very, very similar. Except this time you actually start with food. Do I not have any? Huh. I don't have any ingredients or anything. In classic, okay, so classic and direct mode. Classic is like the old school where you have the cursor and you select on stuff and tell them to do stuff. Direct, you can actually walk around. That's what the select button does. How much? Oh, I have no money. That's probably why I can't get any. There we go. We'll clean up a bit. We'll use the shower to fulfill a need. How do I get the walls down? Well, it's not the select button. Maybe the walls... Don't go down in this one. No, we can. Ooh. Wow, there is no in between walking and running. That's for a start. I only slightly told him to run, and he took off like a rocket. All right, I have to hold that to get that to fast forward. Has 8 different needs. Yeah, that's pretty stock standard. Use the trampoline to fulfill a want. Okay, that's out the back here. Jump. Well, Sims have unique wants and fears depending on the chosen aspiration. Complete wants. Tell Sims a unique life story while trying to help them avoid fears. Yeah, that's similar to Sims 4 as well. What year did this game come out on PS2? It's got 2005 written on the back of the case. Well, The Sims 4, that came out in like 2014, so that's only a 9-year difference between the two games. It's not that long, really. Your housemates are returning home. Sims need friends to lead happy lives. Do they, though? To succeed in their chosen career. Build over 40 relationship points with any sim using the non-romantic socials to make a new friend. There you go. So these two, what were their names? I think the guy's name is Ollie. And no, drop that. Yes. I need to keep the radio off because this game does have copyrighted music in it. Throw away. Yeah, that is a downside to doing series like this, is that you do have to be conscious of copyrighted music. The Sims 4 has it too. Some of the songs will flag on copyright. Okay, that's the skills menu. Alright, we've cleaned up all the trash at least. Ah, Felicity, that's right. Socialize. When a sim socializes in direct control, they can earn more relationship points. In this mode, you will see a special interest rating that shows how interested the other sim is. They will enjoy interacting with your sim. The interest bonus will increase, blah, blah, blah. Oh, damn it. Alright, can I get rid of that stereo? I cannot. Turn off, and don't turn it back on. It wasn't even me that turned it on. I think it was one of those. I think it was Ollie. Because straight away as well, it started playing Paramore. Good with jokes, Ollie.
Telecine, Etchiga, Cabo much, Usni size, and Crowdy.
Now, I know it is a bit different on this. You can only tell them jokes for so long before they get bored of it. Yeah. What are you so upset about, Ollie? Stop playing with the radio. Yeah, Paramore's song "Pressure" is one of the songs on the radio as well, and it can flag copyright. Is there a Is there a newspaper out here? No. I may have to wait to the next day. Is there a buy catalogs? Goals, wants and fears. Paint a picture, prepare a meal, create new food. Recipes learned 3 out of... Okay, so this is like the 100% guide, I guess. Now, I would need a newspaper or a computer. They didn't have mobile phones in this generation that they could just whip out and use. My sim doesn't have any money at all. He made no food for me, though. I can probably, though... Wow. Couldn't it have given me something to start off with? That would have been nice. Ah, alright. Well, then how do they have money to buy food with?
Gesnalat, Telesine, Etchigabo, Krin, Zigov!
So we can tell jokes until she becomes bored of our jokes. See, that time it went down by 3. One of the commands was threaten. Jesus. It's a little bit extreme, isn't it? Okay, so you have to be a lot more strategic than what you do in the original Sims game. In the original Sim, you can just keep blasting compliment and... What is it? Compliment and joke with certain Sims. It's very, very easy. Looks like I'll have to wait until the next day to get some simoleons. There's a bedroom, there's another bed. Is there only 2 beds in this house? There's 3 people, there's only 2 beds. Is one of them a double bed? Okay, so we're basically going to have a first in, first serve for the beds as well. Ideally, you probably don't want to be in this house for too long though, do you? But given the nature of these Sims games, you can spend as long as you want in your first house. In The Sims 1, everything was on a time, so if you wanted to unlock stuff, you had to be quick. No, she just turned the stereo on. I need to get rid of that stereo somehow. Why can't I enter a buy catalog already? I must need to... That's going to be an issue. They're going to keep turning the stereo on. I need to try and speed things up and get rid of it. Unless I'm just doing something dumb, but... No, I think I probably need to, I need to get to the newspaper. Oh, we're up already. Oh, it's raining outside. You get rain in Sims 2 Castaway. Now, if I switch that to the food channel, will I gain any... What's he going to do? Stand up and watch TV, is he? So much fashion, so little time. Open the wardrobe and change clothes.
Yano, ending Klavish.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a rough start, that's for sure. That's surprising that there's no newspaper out straight away. You think they could have at least done that for you. Literally, I'm going to have to, like, stand still and just try and get through. Oh, my guy's basically going to have no... He's going to have, like, no hunger motive by the time the newspaper gets here, which should be... It's quite a long way away as well. There's not even a bookshelf in this house. This house sucks. There's nothing in it. We're going to need some sort of skills before we go somewhere else. I'll just try and skip through time as fast as I can. Let's see if we can get some more friendship points in.
Telesine, Etchigabo, Krin, Zigov! Kabelmuch, Usni Size, and Krani.
Well, it seems like Felicity and Aussie are okay to get along with. There we go. Got a little bit more up with Felicity. What are you doing? Well, my Sims hunger motive is almost completely gone. I suppose maybe one of them could have cooked something. I reckon I'm not doing something right because it feels like I should have... Maybe you got to complete a goal or something to get a little bit of money. I'm not seeing anything though. It's just a very strange way to start a game. Literally not a cent. And no newspaper. There's no, like, computer or anything either. There's no phone in this, like in Sims 4, so you can't just get a job straight away either. See if we can get to tell in a few more knee slappers. Alright, that didn't work. Kick out, wow. There we go, talking's getting it up slowly but surely. Well, it's over 10 now, so there should be a newspaper outside.
Sadnarak on Glushiat. Ken Lark.
Oh, Ollie! Ozzy, whatever his name is. It's a shame too, because it's a really good song. What is going on? Why is there no newspaper? I must be doing something wrong. It's just that it doesn't seem to say. This is really strange. There should be like a newspaper or something out the front. No, maybe... What's my relationship status with Felicity and Ozzy? Is one of them over 40?
There you go. You lift your piff now.
Complete all your Sims gold and platinum. Maybe I need to complete all that top stuff first. Still, that's very, very odd for a Sims game. A new object is available in the buyer catalog. Okay, there we go. There's our 2,000 to spend. So now we can... And speaking of that buyer catalog, I will have to get rid of that stereo because they do keep turning it on. Grab mode. It's a shame because where is it? Stereo. Okay, there we go. We deleted the stereo. Unfortunately, and Pressure by Paramore's like a really good song as well. But get generic ingredients. Alright, we can finally cook food. Eat. It's just gonna eat it raw. There we go. Alright, it didn't give us much hunger motive though. And you can play game, read magazine on toilet. That's cool. Maybe the food will be more effective if we cook it first.
50 Yano. End it, Clop.
Make shabu shabu. $45 hunger, blah blah. Well, so far it is a very similar game to The Sims 2 Castaway, which isn't surprising, but is he literally just going to stand there and stare at it? Play guitar for plus 200. Oh, there's that lag as well. Like, the lag on this game is mad. Alright, play guitar. That's easy enough. Buy a catalogue. There you go, skill. More mirror. Oh, 1500. Jeez, that's a lot. Back in the OG Sims games, that was like $580. Let's make this like our bedroom. Oh, there's a wardrobe there. I could do that. Go with the clothes. Over. No, whatever. There we go. Play, and it's not correctly aligned with the wall. That is the downside to these old Sims games as well. They are very, very specific where you place objects. Completing once earned you aspiration points. A new object is available in the buy catalog. Nice. Give food to a Sim. Okay, it looks like that the guitar on this doesn't up your fun motive. There we go, we got a creative skill. And my Sim's tired. Let's sleep. Alright, we got there in the end. It wasn't exactly clear that you had to do these aspirations and stuff first before you got any money at all. That's probably why the newspaper hasn't shown up as well. Complete all your Sims Gold and Platinum wants to unlock new locations. Well, there is a little bit of a learning curve to get over this game to begin with. Get group meal ingredients. Can we have a choice now? Okay, yeah, so they've all got their individual price. Let's do beef, carrot, liquids, water, just water. Beef, carrots, olive oil, and I'm guessing, you know what, potato will do. I'm guessing we don't have all the ingredients either. Switch to plate. Done. Okay. Completing once earned you an aspiration. A new object is available in the buy catalog. Well, it's easy to unlock new items at least. Make Moore's Diavers. Buy ingredient. I just did that. Buy ingredient source. Purchasing the right objects can improve the life of any Sim. Just put it down. Serve meal.
Crocus?
Grab plate. More. Can probably give that to someone too. No. Alright, eat. I'm running out of fun as well. Probably bounce on that trampoline for a little bit. That might do his fun up a bit. Just a 3 o'clock in the morning jump on the trampoline. There we go. Fun's back up. The fun, wow, that went up really, really quick. Old Sims games, you had to sit there for a while and wait for your motives to go up. Oh, who destroyed something? Must have been a sink. That is a lot of water. I don't recall The Sims 2 Castaway being this clunky. Like, this game is super clunky. Now, is it the sink that's broken? Yes. Fortunately, sinks are pretty easy to fix, even without mechanical skill. Sarah. Is there a skill? Is there a cleaning skill in this? Huh. Why? Why is cleaning a skill? Oh well. I mean, it's a skill, it's a skill. I mean, I've almost got my first point in it then. Alright, well, surely we should be getting a newspaper. Actually, that looks like that might be a newspaper there. That means it's time. We will need to do this. More. Find. Here we go. Our Sims first opening in the business career for the travelling salesman. What else is there? Fashion career for a hand model. What else is there? Security guard. What else is there? Ah, jeez. Okay. Travelling salesman it is. $2.50 a day. That's not too bad. That'll do. I get the feeling you probably have to do all of them. You have to do all of them anyway to unlock all the golds and stuff. So that'll at least get us started. Let's. Oh, what time did that say that we start? I think it might have said 8 p.m. Oh, 8 a.m., sorry. So we may have to wait another day. We've still got enough money to get us through to the next day, though. So that's okay. Right, just by cleaning the bathroom, we have got nearly 2, or at least 1.5 of cleaning skill. Now, in the original Sims game, in Sims 1, I stayed in Mum's house once and I got all my skills to 10. I've done it on the Sims Bustin Out before as well, and it does come in very handy in the game later on because you don't have to grow any of your skills. Oh, that looks like the mail carrier. That ain't good. That ain't good. Get mail. $58, is that all? Jeez, if only. If only in real life bills were $58. And you bloody you can buy 3 items at a grocery store for $58 these days. Well, when was this game? When was this game made? 2005. In fact, 2005, that'd be trash. That'd be pushing it for 2005. $58 for bills. Well, at least this house is cheap, though. Oh, well. I tell you what, if you have your finger on the speed up toggle, your dude will run a mile in a second. If that's the way this game is, I get the feeling this game is going to take a long time to pass. Oh, Aussie, Jesus. He's probably the one that broke the other sink as well. Huh. You also don't have a mum figure on this game. Anyway, our cleaning skill is just about it too. Although we're out of energy and we're running out of hunger motive as well. If that's a group meal, I'll have one. I mean, how do you even break a sink? There we go, that'll do for tonight. It's 3 in the afternoon, our dude's tired. Is that playing Brahms' Lullaby? Okay, that's interesting. Oh god, look how fast the time goes when he's asleep. It's like hours. Oh, it's raining again. There wasn't rain in Sims 4. I think you might have had to get a DLC or a mod for it, but that's something I did notice about The Sims 4. Is that the weather's always pleasant. Oh, you two are making so much mess, it's not funny. And clearing up those plates doesn't even increase my cleaning skill. There we go. Generic ingredients. How do you unlock new recipes? I would assume you would... Oh, I just ate that raw. Yeah, well, eating food raw on this does not do you any good at all. You have to cook it. Make roast, that'll do. Well, my cooking skills increasing a bit. You learned a new... Okay, you learned a new recipe. You can check out unlocked recipes while making food. So, as your cooking skill increases, it looks like you unlock new recipes and stuff. That is cool, though. I mean, it's kind of like The Sims 4 as well, isn't it? Like, you can... As your cooking skill gets better, you can cook different things. Okay, if you read a magazine, you unlocked... Oh, okay, you unlocked a new recipe. That was from reading a magazine. Okay, maybe there's certain things you do interacting with things, and that's how you unlock. So he learned a new recipe from reading a magazine. You could probably learn a new one from reading a book as well. Again, his fun is very low as well. Although that was pretty easy to get back up with the trampoline. Bouncy. There we go. Bounce for a bit. That gets it back up. Oh man, the lag on this game is like this is like meme quality lag. He's just about to eat his food. Felicity is in the shower. Okay, what are my other golden platinum wants? Goals, wants, and fears. Wants. Buy a single bed worth at least $50. A sim needs somewhere to sleep. Buy ingredient source. Give food to a sim, earn simoleons. So that'd be from the job at least. Buy a single bed worth at least $50. Well, it looks like the cheapest bed is indeed this one. And one of the rooms didn't have a bed in it, so that will do. At least I think it didn't have a bed in it. No. There we go. At least every character now has a bed. You unlocked a new location. Use a taxi stand to go there. You unlocked a new location. You can move there at any time by using the taxi stand to try to unlock all the different locations in the game. That may be, but I think I will spend a little bit more time here because I still am in a learning curve of this game. And I'd like to get Farrah and Ozzy's friendship status up a bit more. Felicity, have you heard my jokes recently? I love how intense this is. Like, oh, it's time to socialize. Let's zoom in. Hit on. Okay. Okay, just have a quick chat. All 4. Okay, that was good. Well, talking looks pretty consistently good. The car will arrive for our boy Steve in an hour. -2. Oh, go away then. Does this house have a phone? It doesn't look like it. Who's that outside? That's not one of my housemates. Who are you? Torrin. Hi. There we go, we met someone. What are you doing with my newspaper, Torrin? There we go. Our travelling salesman has gone. There's another neighbour out the front. Okay, maybe we've progressed enough that we can unlock some people to come visit our house as well. Wonder if there's rewards for becoming friends with everyone, like there is in the original Sims and Bustin' Out. Jeez, I've nearly been playing this for an hour already. That went so quick. You have been promoted on your first day. Nice work. So it's still got that kind of vibe to it. You've been promoted to used car dealer. You managed to talk a used car dealer into buying a vacuum for his cars, and he offered you his job. Turn up your charisma. Next promotion, telemarketer. Oh, God. You now work from 9 AM to 4. You brought home 300 and got a bonus of 600. Not bad. Invite a sim over. Well, now that we have a little bit of extra... I did not see a phone in its house. There probably is one somewhere. Then again, I haven't heard it ring either, so... Wireless wall phone. 75 quid, that's... Seriously, it doesn't look like there's a phone in this house. Invite someone over. Painting, phone, services, call, Torren. Come over, Torren. I was thinking of spell checking my alarm clock. What? Completing once earned you an aspiration point. A new object is available in the buy catalog. Nice. Paint a picture. Okay, buy catalog. There, in skill building, there is probably an easel somewhere. What? They're getting expensive. Telescope. There it is. Independent Expressions Incorporated easel. Still, that's expensive, but it's not too bad. Might be able to sell paintings as well, like you could in the OG games, to claim a little bit more money. Torren's been invited over, but I'll befriend him later. Portrait, paint, image 1, image 2. Okay, anything will do. Just paint something. So he's increasing his skill. He's got 2 creativity, 1 in cooking and 2 in cleaning. There's also mechanical. Oh, I need to get charisma skill for my career as well. There's body. Earning wants another object in the buy catalog. That man's. Oh, that'd probably be logic. And cell painting. Looks like he got nothing for it. And he is out of energy. Alright, tell you what, this... no, I'll still use the other room. Looks like that other neighbour's coming to the door as well. Oh, no, actually, because I unlocked a new location, that's probably who's visiting. That's what happened in The Sims Bustin' Out. Whenever you would unlock a new location, the people from that location would start to visit you. That's probably who they are. How much charisma do I need? Career skills and personality. Charisma needs to be at 2. According to that. Will I get that before? Oh, maybe. Do we have a mirror in here? Bro, this house has nothing. Like, literally nothing. Is there a... I can't buy a mirror anyway. I don't have enough fridge. Generic ingredients will do. Okay, things in this game. It feels like this game, like, it takes you longer to do stuff. Your motives go down very quickly. And, like, the time in the game moves very, very quick. So you're kind of battling with all that all together. Ozzy has left to run some errands. You could at least piss first, dude. Or is the toilet broken? Have you broken that as well? Toilet. Use. No. But it looks like something's broken because there's water everywhere. Oh, it'll be alright for now. I wonder if the water disappears after time like it does in other games as well. Oh, guys. What the hell? Do we need a maid? Looks like we do. More food, eat. Oh, this is insane. Okay. Let me take that out, and then I need to try and get my social up again, because that's sagging as well. So there's a bit of... Someone's left a little bit. Now I can go into this mode as well. That might speed things up a little bit. Food. Oh, there you go. He's actually chatting to Felicity a little bit in this mode as well. Might have gained us a little bit. There we go. Eat that. Okay, so this is more like a classic. A bit more of a classic mode in that one as well. I would say that both modes have their advantage. Being in this mode all the time probably doesn't have all the advantage. Is Felicity in bed or something, is she? Yeah. Ollie. Ozzy, whatever his name is. Let's see if we can get him up a little bit more. Sweet. Let's talk for a little bit as well. Well, the jokes seem to disappear after you get high enough, which is... Maybe you can just tell them dirty jokes instead. Alright, let's head off. Ooh, I thought he might have missed it then. Looks like the game might be a little bit more generous than the original Sims and Bustin' Out. Well, it's been about an hour. When he gets home from work, I will call it there for the intro to Sims 2. This game is... It's a little bit more difficult than other Sims games, but I'll get there in the end. We're there until 4 PM as well. we are. Oh, there's that other neighbour as well. We've brought home 300 today. It's not too bad. Timmy. Hello. There we go. So we meet another neighbour, and we can also put him to sleep out, and I'm going to do a save there. Alright, yeah, I'll continue this game either another time soon. It is a very different game to the original Sims, and it's very different to Sims 4, so it's kind of like playing a new Sims game all over again. Anyway, decent start after I finally figured out how to get money and buy food. So let's do a quick save here. We got some skills and stuff. Progress. Let's check our progress after this one. Overall completion 6%. Fashion found 1 out of 76. I might have to do some research on how this game actually works as well. Skill points earned 5 of 7, 70. Promotions earned 1 of 90. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we will have to do each career path then. I also want some fears. Career, skill and personality. What did we get after our first hour? We got 1 promotion. We have 2 friends. We have 1 cooking, 2 creativity, and 2 cleaning. Not a bad start. Let's save and let's continue at another time. Well, thanks for tuning in, all the people who like watching my YouTube stuff. It's a little bit different from the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon content that I usually do as well. Sims is a game which I really do enjoy. Always have, always will. So let's save that up and let's call it a day. So thanks for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.